Hello, you boys, girls, and that technical line in between. This episode will be the story of the first vampire, not the first part of What If Deku Was a Vampire. So, I'll, yeah. For the reason why I haven't uploaded in like a month, I got grounded. But I managed to bring it back up, and now on with the story. We start off in a forest, dark, with trees tall. And the ground under it is covered in shadows. Very dark. As we see an old man pulling a wooden cart with a child inside of it. When I say inside of it, I mean a cage. Either one of two things, slavery or very dangerous person. Don't know. The kid's name is Charles. All he can remember is his name, what attacked him, and for some reason, what potatoes and garlic taste like together. He really hates that combination. This will come into play later. Once they reach to a damp cave, Charles is put in and chained to the wall. A werewolf is right next to him, says, did Dave get you? Who's Dave? Name just sounds weird. It's medieval times. Name him something normal like Vlad. Yeah, parents must have hated him. I mean, it's not a bad name, but still. Very uncommon. So, old man is Dave? Yeah. And you're gonna be in a world of hurt. What does that mean? Oh, you'll find out. Let's get started with the tests. You are test subject number 100. Ugh. Gross. Onions and garlic. They're the only things that grow around here. They smell terrible. I know, I hate it. I'm sorry, but why do you eat it then? Because it's the only thing that's around. Charles looks to the werewolf and he sees behind him something. How do I put this? Can't say that on YouTube. Can't say that either. Horrifying, yes. Skinny, pale. They were obviously malnourished and scared creatures. What are those? Failed test subjects, now shut up. Rude. Well, when you're an evil warlock, you can't necessarily be nice all the time. And he's actually pretty nice once you get to know him. Isn't that right, Dave? Shut it. See? I don't see it. Will the test be painful? Extremely. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Is that their voices? Yes, I was going through a phase that lasted 99 test subjects? Yes. And the testing was painful. They extracted blood from both of them and injected blood into Charles, mixing in various how do I put this? Wild herbs, yes. And this world has magic, so you know it's gonna be painful as hell. 2 years later pass, as finally the tests are over. No more pain, no more injections, no more shots. Hey, werewolf, you good? Werewolf just hangs there. Must be sleeping. Dave, what is it? Test subject number 100? Or should I call you successful test number 1? Oh, so it worked? Can you check out the werewolf here? I think he's asleep. Oh, I forgot to tell you earlier. He didn't have much blood left in him, so I extracted the last bit of it. You killed him? Yes, sacrifices must be made in order to make progress. Charles breaks out of his shackles because now he's a vampire. You killed him. How did I not take in the strength enhancer as a factor? Charles says, why did you do this? Because I can. That isn't the whole truth, is it? No, and I'm not willing to tell you. Charles punches him and says, answer me, and I'll let you live. Very well, if it'll calm your temper. And if it saves my life. Great, because you know how to remake it, so... Tell me, why did you do this? Never want to tell a story before. As a child, I was told what I can and can't do. Every day, day in, day out. Do this, do that. I got sick of it. So I started training in magic, of course. 'Cause that's the ultimate power. And after finally getting enough, my teachers were no match for me. Everybody praised me, but I knew it was fake. But what wasn't fake was what I could do. So I started doing things, random things, making potions no one has ever heard of. Although some of them were kind of illegal. Wait, there are wizard police? Magic police, yes. I swear, if you make a play reference, I will not finish the story. Fine. Continue. After that, I wanted to prove them all wrong. And I wouldn't help them with a damn thing. If they asked for something that I didn't like, I wouldn't help them. I did things when and how I wanted, because I had power. With power, you can do anything. Without it, you're nothing. I was a happy kid before this. Now look at me. I lost the only family I had for 2 years. What about us? Listen, subject number 20. What? I appreciate it, but you're kind of killing my whole speech thing. Sorry. So what was with the face and those voices? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I had like a cat or thing. Snow. Oh yeah, Snow. Too bad he died. Anyways. So, what are you gonna do now? First, I feel like it'd be unfair if I didn't tell you my story. I don't really remember much. All I remember is being in a burnt building with humans attacking. and seeing everything burn to the ground as if the world was burning. It was terrible. But now I'm gonna leave and finally feed, along with them as well. Wait, we're going out? Yeah, we're gonna live. Charles breaks them out as he yells, "Let's feed," as they all run off into the forest looking for prey. And that's where I'm going to leave it off. As usual, one like it to continue the story. And again, this is a 40 subscriber special. Well,